Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. I was looking for a little bit of FIFA fun, so I went back onto my main account. I had about 2.5 million coins sitting there, so I thought, let's try out some new players. Let's have some fun. So I went and bought FUT Birthday Antoine Griezmann, FUT Birthday Allan Saint-Maximin, and everybody's favorite pace monster, FUT Birthday Chucky Lozano. And then I just kind of combined them with some of the players that I had already in my squad from when I changed over at Christmas, like this Ryan Kent. I have really missed him. I was not able to get him on my Christmas to Glory team because his SBC expired on like December 24th on Christmas Eve, something like that. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. But I'm really excited to try these guys out. Griezmann has 5-star weak foot. Saint-Maximin, 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. Lozano's 4-star weak foot, but 5-star skill moves. Let me show you how I'm going to play these guys. We will play them in a 4-2-3-1. Griezmann is going to be my main striker. Saint-Maximin, I'm going to play as central cam, but I think he could play anywhere along the line up there. He maybe would even be better out wide just with his pace and his dribbling. He'd really unlock defenses, really get things going for you. But I'm going to ask Ryan Kent and Lozano to make runs up and down the wing for me. Allen will be my main ball-winning CDM, and Gerard's going to be my box-to-box CDM. So let's just get into it. Let's test these boys out, see what they can do. Hopefully we get a good connection. I've been having a little bit of trouble with away connections lately. I've never been one to just cherry pick home games. I know a lot of people will only play home games, and I've never really liked that. I think that's kind of weak. But it's almost getting to the point where you're going to have to do that because the connections have just been so poor for me lately. When I'm away, it's like night and day difference. It used to only be just like a slight difference. Like, your home connection would be a little better, but your away connection would still be okay. But right now, at least for me, the away connection has just been terrible. Let's see if we can even find an opponent, see what's going on. The other thing I'm anxious to test out is Ter Stegen. Neuer has been playing terrible for me. Even though we had a really good weekend league, actually. We ended up finishing 18-4. Let's see what our latency is. It's okay. We maybe will be the home team. We ended up finishing 18-4. Wow, what a team we're going up against with, oh my gosh, what a team. The player of the month, Neymar, player of the month, Ben Yedder. Then it's got the Saint-Maximin red version, Ferland Mendy shapeshifter. This is an epic team we're going up against. Epic team we're going up against right here. And we are the away team. But anyway, as far as weekend league goes, for those of you that missed it, we had a baby actually just a few days ago. So I missed pretty much all of weekend league. So I had to just like jam pack all of my weekend league games into like one day. Did I change? I don't want team press. I can't even get my formation going. Okay, maybe I'd already said it. But anyway, we just had a baby, so I missed most of weekend league. Luckily, it was extended a day. I was able to get close, but I was actually 18-2. I was playing really amazing FIFA. And then I had like 10 minutes before the weekend league expired. So I was trying to get a rage quit. So I went up against somebody. Griezmann already up against this epic team bearing a goal. I'll just watch this just to finish my story here. So we were 18-2, and we were trying. I only had 10 minutes left to try to get the gold one. I was just dying to get the gold ones. I want those jumbo rare players packs. So I went up against the guy. I was hoping to force someone to rage quit. But so what I did, I just ended up, the guy was not gonna quit. It was still like 0-0 and like 15-20 minutes had expired. I gave him a goal and just gave him the win. So then I went into another one. I was just that had like 5 minutes left at this time, was trying to get a win. It just could not get someone to rage quit for me. So I just ended it and took another loss. So we ended up finishing 18-4, but we played really well. But Neuer was terrible for me all weekend league. So I'm excited to try out Ter Stegen as well. See if Ter Stegen is going to do anything for us. Because Ter Stegen has been my favorite keeper all year. I was getting on Ben Yedder. Oh my gosh. Nice. See there? Ter Stegen. What a save. Ter Stegen has been the only keeper I've trusted all year. And then I've got the team of the week 90 rated Neuer out of a gold players pack untradeable, so I thought let's play him, and he was doing good for me. But then here lately, he has just been terrible. I don't think he made like any outstanding saves for me or anything. So I'm anxious. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to Ter Stegen. No other keeper this year has just done it for me. It's like when I play against a Van der Sar, I feel like the Van der Sar is pretty strong. But whenever I've played Van der Sar, I have not liked him a lot. Same thing with De Gea. When I've played him, I don't like him. But when I play against him, it seems like he saves everything. Ter Stegen for me has been the only one that's been consistent, that has been a strong card. Oh, nice by Griezmann. Can we get free? Good defending from his Ferdinand, not able to get around him. So, but Griezmann, I'm liking the Griezmann so far. He's already buried a goal for us. He's doing some nice pressure. He was able to get the ball back. I was hoping he could get around there, be able to do something else. Nice defending. I'm a little worried. I don't know if Scream, you don't see Scream PK anymore, so I don't know if Scream PK is going to be able to cut it. Griezmann with a pretty nice pass up to Ryan Kent. Kent kind of pushed it a little too far, but we should end up with a corner. What happened there? I don't think I've seen that this year. That was crazy. Good defending. Allan, what a monster Allan is. Oh, his Vidal made the stop. Man, what a team this guy has. He's playing pretty aggressive. Can we get by? Come on, Gerrard. Come on, Gerrard. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how we didn't end up with a goal out of that. And Gerrard, that's another thing. You don't see anybody from Icon Swaps 1 at all this year, or anymore, or rarely. I mean, for me, Icon Swaps has just been a complete failure. Like, I don't get it, because it's so frustrating that, we're not going to end up with as strong a team at the end of FIFA 20 as we did from FIFA 19 or FIFA 18. So it's frustrating to like downgrade. You're not going to have the same in-game team that you had in previous FIFAs, and maybe that's what they want. Maybe they think we're going to spend more on FIFA points, but the gameplay would have to be a lot better for me to ever invest in FIFA points, or not invest, to waste money on FIFA points again. Come on, get some defending here. Good job. Oh, get it. PK showing he still belongs. PK showing he can still belong in this game. Can we get Chucky going? Not a great pass. I would wanted that more on his feet. Is Sandro able to get it? All right, let's get back. Let's focus on our players here. We've just been jibber-jabbering too much and complaining and talking smack and doing all sorts of stuff. Well, let's see if we can get anything else from Saint-Maximin. Nice defending from Saint-Maximin. He has really nice agility. See if we can get anything going. I feel like there's a lot of defenders to deal with. Saint-Maximin kind of hanging out fairly far back. See if we can get him up a little bit, send him on a run. Oh, nice, good defending by our man there. Good defending with his Vidal. He's trying to sneak something by him to get it to Saint-Maximin making a run. Nice by Allan, but his Vidal recovers. There we go. Allan, Lozano. Can we break out? Numbers back, so I don't think we're going to be able to counter. Sandro's playing pretty epic. It feels like it's just like a lot of gobbledygook right now. Just like so many players just congested, basically. Like there's just not a lot of space to do anything with. We're going to have to try to unlock some space, get something going here. PK again with a little bit of a tackle to disrupt the play. Semedo, the ball's just kind of not staying on the feet right now very good. It's one of those matches where you don't have a lot of control with the ball. There we go, Saint-Maximin. Let's go. Oh, that was halftime already, guys. It seemed like that went really fast. I guess when you jibber-jabber for so long, you don't even pay attention to the time. So A fairly boring first half. We had 2 shots. Our opponent had 1 shot. It just seemed like it was really congested. Like, felt like, yeah, my opponent felt like the midfield was just like really congested. So just not able to get a lot going. And also felt like we weren't able to get a lot going up the wing. I don't know if it's where we have the away connection. It feels like the ball's not sticking on our feet the way it does in good gameplay. So it's kind of like you get the ball and it pushes away from you a little bit. And our opponent's kind of playing a little bit of pressure, so by the time you recover, you don't have a lot of room to maneuver. But hopefully we can get some stuff going in the second half. We did get that awesome goal from Griezmann in the first half. But let's see what else we can do. But yeah, you can see just how many players are defending. Gerrard using his strength. Lozano trying to do something. Yeah, I think that's just a problem. Our opponents just have so many people in the box right now. Can we get it over to Saint-Maximin? He does have the 5-star weak foot, using some strength, but just too many people back there not able to get through. So then his Ben Yedder passes it out. All right, so I was hoping we've had a couple opportunities, so maybe we will open things up if our opponent maybe goes for it a little bit. Maybe Gerrard can unlock some space. Has Ferdinand on his back. Allan to Kent. Trying to get it to Saint-Maximin or Griezmann. Probably should have just shot with Kent. I was trying to get something with Saint-Maximin going. Jesus with a nice block. Try to send Kent running. Can we open up something? I think he's on. I swear he's on. Come on. Oh, that was nice. Can we get it to Griezmann? Griezmann turn. Gosh, it's just like so congested down there. So many players back. But I feel like he's sending a few more players forward now. So maybe we can get some stuff going. Good defending. Juan Jesus. He is such a strong card. Oh, Saint-Maximin. Come on, baby. Saint-Maximin. He pushed it out a little bit more than I wanted him to there. Did not have a great angle by the time he recovered the ball. But I could have done a little bit more with that. I've got to do more with that chance. I've got to do more with that. Is that a foul on that? Okay, was that an offside? Okay, good. Send Kent. That was poor by me. Our opponent was right on top of that. Poor pass by me. Good interception by me. So let's see if we can set it up again. Let's send Chucky on a run. He's running his Neymar. So when this happens, I just let my opponent wear down his main attacker here. So let him just chase after me all he wants. That's offside. That was poor. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. That's terrible. Again, it's been a pretty boring game. Overall, I'm liking Saint-Maximin and Griezmann. I don't know from this match if I can say they're worth the cost. I don't know if I said what I paid for them. If not, Griezmann was 1.2 million coins. Saint-Maximin was right around 1 million coins. Oh, no. What? Okay, it was offside, but what a save by Ter Stegen. My gosh. Saint-Maximin was right around 1 million coins. Lozano was like 90,000 coins, which I think is a really nice price for him. I mean, I haven't tested him out enough, but, with that type of pace, he has really high agility. He's got some good shooting and passing if you give him a dead eye. So I think that's a strong player. He'd give you a nice link to Allan or Mertens. Oh, man. I'm switching back to Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen is just unbelievable. He's by far the best keeper in the game. He's kept us in the match here. It could easily be 1-1 at this point. Get it. Okay, that one, our opponent didn't have a great angle, but Ter Stegen has made 2 phenomenal saves for us. But yeah, you see the ball, it's just one of those where you just do not control it that well. So it's like Saint-Maximin gets the ball, and then he shoots it out in front of his feet a little bit. Then he runs to it, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Now the other thing, look at Saint-Maximin. He is pretty spent right now. I don't know if I looked at his stamina. What is his stamina? Let's see if we can see. Saint-Maximin's stamina is 89. I'm surprised he's that low in, you know, stamina right now with having 89 stamina. So I don't know. That's kind of surprising. Let's see if we can make a sub for Gerard. Let's bring on this right back Atal. That would be perfect. Right back Atal. We play Shapeshifters Atal on our main team on our Christmas to Glory account. I really like that card a lot. So this right back card is also pretty strong. That was, I think, from Footmas, I believe. So they're bringing on their speed, bringing on Adama Traore, bringing on Salah. See if we can just set up anything. I think I've jibber-jabbered too much. Haven't focused enough. Griezmann with a nice turn. I feel like that was a penalty. I was a hair late. I had an opportunity to shoot, and I didn't take it. I was trying to get in a slightly better spot, but I had a really good opportunity to shoot when I had my first turn that I did not take, and I should have taken because I was trying to get into a better spot. But then as Ferdinand recovered a little bit, and we get on him, get on him, get on him, get on him. Oh my gosh, nice defending. It's just like such a cluster of players. This has been just one of those games that, like, I feel like it's where if we had consistent gameplay, it would solve so many problems because it's just, again, like I felt like I stole the ball there. Like I feel like my opponent has much better control of the ball than we do right now. Like when we get the ball, it's like shoots away from our feet a little bit. See if we can get Griezmann going. No. So I'm just not able to dribble all that well. And then Ferdinand's able to just boss it tall, but I don't know. It's frustrating game to game to game. You never know exactly what you're going to get. Good defending from Dalbert. Get it out to Ryan Kent. Where's Saint-Maximin? Let's see if we can do anything. Link up anything. Go Saint-Maximin. Go. Good. That was good defending. I was trying to wait for Saint-Maximin to do something. Okay, gosh, this has been a terrible game. Can we break out at all? Saint-Maximin, but just like the passes are so slow. I think we're going to get the win, but it's not a satisfying win at all. And we get one goal maybe to make it feel a little better. Saint-Maximin with the weak foot, and then that one was shot like right into Van der Sar. Like just shot it just completely into Van der Sar. Can you have one redeeming moment? All night. Oh man, Saint-Maximin almost got through the entire team, but anyways, guys, you know, as far as this match goes, let's see if we can get a red card. Nope. Okay, they finally blew it, so we finally got the win, but that was, again, not a satisfying win by any means. Let's look at Griezmann's goal. Let's take a look at a couple of the highlights. Allan was actually man of the match. Like, look at the ratings. I mean, Griezmann was 7.9, Saint-Maximin was 7.4, Allan had the assist and then probably had some nice tackles, 3 out of 5 tackles. Atal getting involved in the game, so Atal was only out there for part of the game and had 2 out of 3 tackles, so, you know, I guess I'd have to say, you know, based on this match, I don't know that Griezmann and Saint-Maximin are any better than my Neymar and Ben Yedder that I'm playing right now. It's kind of crazy to say that in a way, but that's just kind of the way it appears from that. Let's look at some of the highlights. We had our goal, like look at that, just all the highlights as a goal from Griezmann. Let's see what this one was. So we got it to Allan. Griezmann did get into some nice space, and then he buried it. There were a couple times we had a chance to maybe get a little bit more, but, you know, we're playing a fairly solid opponent, and then also, you know, just a lot of defending going on, a lot of players back, so not able to get through a lot. But as far as just this game goes, and let's see what this one was. Was this? Yeah, so this one's Saint-Maximin. I tried to use his weak foot, and it seemed like that was a really weird finesse shot. Let's see what happened here. That almost looked like it wasn't even a finesse shot. Yeah, I don't think that was a finesse shot. I was hitting the finesse shot modifier, but it doesn't look like he did a finesse shot there. But so I don't know. That was just a really, really weird game. Like not a fun game to play and probably not a fun game to watch. But as far as how that one went, I wouldn't even say that Griezmann or Saint-Maximin were all that more impressive. I'm going to have to test them out a little bit more, but I'm looking forward to trying them out some more. But I don't know, guys, but let me know if you've tried out any FUT Birthday players, what you think of them, how they're going, what they do for you, what they don't do for you. But make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me everywhere. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.